What is happening? Honestly, what the fuck is going on today? Andrew Tate saying hello to us. We are going to see bet here. I'm going to go half pot. Not my birthday yet, buddy. I really want to bluff this guy. My 10 jacks and stuff, I'm going to double barrel pretty often, but he's going to check here, lose to some ace highs, I would imagine. And fives, which makes sense. He continues to turn anyway. Super weird to see this size. I think shove might be a thing, but I'm not sure. I guess Jack 9 of spades we want to shove. He should be folding some flush draws versus shove. So I think this is actually an okay play. We will see, but I'm going to go for it. Nice. Gives Big Blind a good spot to squeeze. This guy's a bit more on the tighter side, so I wouldn't love to have seen. Okay. I guess we're all in then. What an absolute fucking tramp. Limp jam 120 bigs with aces. Gives a queen. We deserve it. Fucking hell, man. Why bother playing? Here's a queen. I had a feeling that I was going to drill this one. I feel less so now that I've only got 8% equity, but... Gives a queen. Birthday queen of clubs. A day early. Come on. Ooh! Obviously. Fuck off, man. Flop a boat in a 3-bet pot, and I'm just... The 10 is coming. Oh, pocket jacks is coming. I guess call versus this size. Straight flush could be coming. No, it can't. Can't have a straight flush. Down a couple down. I don't want to see a shove here. Yeah, that's fine. What are we gonna bluff here? Fucking nothing. We'd have to bluff queen Jack 9 suited, which we would have actually. So I expect to see a lot of folds though. King Jack as well, we'd have to bluff here. I'd have to shove King Jack, which is pretty cool. Come on, call. Win a buy-in, lose a buy-in. Lose a buy-in, win a buy-in. Yeah, obviously. 7's flop sats, unfortunately. What a horrible board to flop a set on. Alright, check we like. We'll check raise the turn. Yeah, he trapped me. He got me good there, didn't he? Yeah, we'll go for the check raise on the turn. Hopefully see that. I mean, even a king isn't like fist pump like, yeah, mate. I could check here to allow spades to bluff. What do I think of this guy? I guess I'm just gonna do this. Can have some 8x as well, I guess. Like 10-8. King 8 would be so fucking grim here, man. Jesus Christ, what is that? 7, 8, 9, 8. Fucking hell, man. Jesus Christ. I knew I shouldn't have bothered today. What the fuck? Queens for the fucking 80th time. All right. Good start. King. King. All right, what are the odds? King. All right, what are the odds we win 2, though? Oh, hello. That is a queen. That is the case queen. Fucking, and that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you moan it in. I think I'm going to call it. It's a small size. Guy's a bit fishy. Very fishy. So we'll try and keep in some worse hands. Some hands that we dominate. What am I doing now? Go for the check raise or the bet? Try the check raise. People might like a good old delayed C-bet. Ace on the river. I don't think I can have a fold because I can chop. Is there ever a world where he just punts something? Okay. Just fucking absolutely insane, man. Do I float here? I'm worried about the SPR not being enough to realize equity when we turn something good. I guess, and then we'll bluff on certain runouts. Now what do we do? Get stacked? Yeah, so this guy will have bluffs. Good news is I call a 3-bet here with 6s and flop a set. 6s flop sets. Oh my god. Have like ace jack. Oh, not folding, are we? Okay. And then shove when it's just pot. Foot knows what bluffs are going to be. Take it down here, and we are not folding an ace here, I don't think. So I like having the 10, I think, because I think we unblock. Maybe, like, I don't know. I think there's a world where he does have some king queen and king jack as bluffs, but then I guess he has king 10 as well. I just don't think I want to fold an ace here. Maybe there's a world where solvers do fold an ace, but I think this guy is capable of actually having bluffs here, where I think most people aren't. What do I do versus check is the question. Like, ace-5 suited surely takes this line and calls. I also want to see his cards as well. So I think checking where I really don't know what to do on this river spot, to be honest. But I also really want to see his cards and see if he does have something like king jack and if he gives that up on the river. Okay. Most annoying thing is as well, I've got coolered hard on fucking. If I'd have had these coolers on GG, I would have, like, what was it? Boat over boat and ace queen versus aces on ace queen X. I would have got the GG card thing, so I would have had chunks in the flip out. Like, if we're gonna lose, I'd rather lose it on those. We'll start betting with the diamonds. Definitely barrel the turn. Gonna go pot here. I might give up on river though, because this should definitely fold out his 7s, his 8x, not in clubs. Guess he has some 8x of clubs. I'll barrel on a diamond though, obviously. Yeah, I'm gonna break. There's actually a world where we have a little bit of showdown against 10-9 and queen 10 suited. I don't think it's this world, but don't bet because I really want to call you if you bet. I might be the worst player in the world. I'm either the greatest player in the world or the worst player in the world. Greatest. I'm going to start bluffing my ace high. Then he bets. I'm going to call my ace high. Oh my god. Sixes do be flopping sets. The place that I know. I'm on a low roll, so I'm going to call you. So what's the worst card we're going to see? Yeah, that's an interesting one. Might see some overbets here. Right, I've got spots left, right, and center. Here we get check raised. We're going to call and turn a straight. Yeah, I knew we were going to see overbet, so I'm going to shove here. I bluff shoved last time, and I'm going to shove here. And then bluffs are pretty obvious. It's going to be like 5-7 of clubs. Basically, whenever I turn a straight draw to go with my flush draw or a flush draw to go with my straight draw, I check jam. There is a world where he calls here drawing dead. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is GTO to have some shoves versus like 2x pot. Even though it kind of feels shitty. I don't know what the fuck this guy is doing with his sizing. I guess I just do this and then absolutely... Yeah, I guess I do this. Because I can bluff raise here occasionally. I don't know what with, but... Because he's not really representing a jack when he does this. If he has queen jack, it's just absolutely egregious. I would never raise with just a jack here as well. He might shove. Speaking of shoving, we're going to 4-bet shove ace king button versus cutoff. Oh, I nearly clicked it then. Oh shit, I've got 10 seconds. It's just absolutely fucking ridiculous, man. Happens to everybody. This happens to all the cash game poker streamers. Run into aces fucking again and again and again. Every single one of them. Somehow do it. This guy 3-bets. We flat. I am going to raise and get it in and probably run into aces again. Run it twice. No 7 or spade, please. Okay, we hold the second at least. Fun bob with the queen 10. I'm going to go for some check raises. Yeah, I can't really play short-handed if I'm playing a lot of tables, but we'll give it a go. Yeah, we'll check raise on a high roll when we have a heart. We get 3-bet. I guess call. 46 in the middle, 16. Ding, ding, fucking ding. He might check back king jack now. He won't check back sets though. Here we're going for 3 streets. He shoves. Ace 6. Wow. What the fuck is that? Ah, we chop with the ace 10 annoyingly. Nice. Nice. That's a 2k pot, boys. It's an interesting 3-bet on the flop. Maybe it's solver approved. Who knows? Who cares? It's won a 2k pot. Let's go. Good start, lads. We raised here king jack 6. I think I'm just always going to bet this. I'm going to bet big on a high roll. Not the turn I was after. Do I want to just triple this or do I just want to check back? I think I triple on a 9. If the turn comes a 9 at 9 of hearts, I would just bet shove. A lot of run outs here. I think I'm going to go for the check. And drill the nuts on the river because life is easy. Come on. And then raising. Going to be raising big here. What am I going to bluff? Something like jack 10, I think, has to bluff here. which seems a very... Although I'm not betting Jack 10 for this big size. Maybe Queen 10. Because I'll check that back occasionally. Yeah. And with the size, we're repping basically nuts or nothing. So we're going to have to bet really big. Up here, we are going to double and possibly triple. Yeah, I don't like the offsuit 7 actually, because you can have 7x of hearts and 7-8. There's more 7x than... I really shouldn't give this up. Yeah, no, I think I have to bluff this. Some 10x of hearts put in a spot here. We get check jammed on, which is super fucking weird. I guess 9-7. One combo. 10-7, which doesn't check raise. I don't know, man. I've got jack high anyway. I'm folding. Kind of sucks. We've got trip 4s here, though. Not the best of turns. Can I check on a 2? I'm going to check on a 2 roll. Obviously. I mean, I think I have to call still. Heads up, especially. He still has like 7-8, and he might have some like queen jack suited with backdoors and stuff. He shouldn't really be betting an ace either. Yeah, so he's got a 6, obviously. What a fucking retarded run out, man. This one's kind of awkward. Guy's just 4xing. Not really seeing much about him. Well, we got top set though, so it's not really a problem, is it? Check call. Just allow some absolute spaz nonsense. Really shitty turn, but I'm not going anywhere. Check, check. And then again, I'm just going to allow some absolute nonsense here. In case he just has queen jack off or some shit. Jacks with jacks. Fucking hell. Well, there's how not to get max value. I think it's fine. It's a shame that the turn comes 4 to a straight. Obviously, it was going to come 4 to a straight. It always fucking does. If it comes any low card, then I just stack him. So, and I just wanted to allow complete nonsense. So, yeah. At least we drilled the start. Picking up the aces. Okay, I will 3-bet here, but I think calling. I don't mind calling, just because these guys are playing full stacks. This guy isn't. Now we're gonna leave you, Carl. Not the greatest of flops. I am against a fish. I'm just gonna do this, and then shove non-spade turns. Yep. We still beat some hands. Ace jack offsuit and then didn't bluff. Nice. Pretty lucky that he didn't bluff there on the river, because obviously I'm folding. Caught the flu so I can watch your stream. What, you did it so you could watch my streams? Ding, ding, fucking ding. Gonna go for the check raise here and play for stacks against this whale. I might go for the check shove here. And hopefully he's got a 9. I'm going to shove anyway. Just because I could either like make this like 15 and try and get heroed by like 2 pair or something. Or I can just shove and I think always get paid off by a 9. And so if I do this, maybe just shove the 3-bet jams a 9 anyway. Maybe there's a world where he actually calls a non-straight hand here anyway. Ah, he's got queen 9. You love to fucking see it. Yeah, just making sure I get the max from that type of hand. I did think he'd bet bigger though with the 9, to be honest. Nice. Yeah, going to be in some awkward spots here. We're going to call flop and turn. So I thought that it was blind on blind, but he was button with no small blind, which is just ridiculous that this happens with ACR. And then, yeah, check call and river now anyway, in case he has some nonsense. Guess he's got some queen X that might give up now, but I just don't think I'm going to fold any flush on the river. Yeah, I don't like the sizing. It's pretty milky, but... All right, 9-7 off, which is a very weird triple, but not going to raise on this board. Oh, shit. Don't even have the table. Platinum 9. Could be a really good turn. Yeah, just gonna call flop, call turn. See what develops on river. Definitely not the best river, but really shit river, actually. But I won't be folding a set. Check, check. How the fuck do you give that up? How the fuck do you give that up? We get called forward here. This guy seems super active. I think we mainly call. So we're gonna. And then I think we're supposed to stack off on this board. Versus cold 4, though. Yeah, kind of an awkward one. I think stack off might be okay against this guy with his starts. But obviously it's not great, and we're going to have 2 out sometimes. Yeah. All right, we hold the first. 7. We hold the second. There is very, very little EV in doing that with 8s, and we've just managed to win fucking a 2k pot. You'll love to see it. Holy shit. Right, we check back here with ace 10, and why would you do that to me? Why would you do that to me? Do I call this on the river against what this guy's betting, man? Like, he was just clicking buttons before. I think I call a 10. I think I call a 10. Expect to lose most of the time, but... Nice. Ace 8, he just bets random things. Here, flop goes check, check. Turn, we bet. We bet pot. And river, I'm just thinking of a sizing here. I've rolled a 55, so I'm going to go for 55% pot. Bit of a random one. And then defend to any size raise. Get the call by Queen 6. He's got a pair, lads. What's going on here then, boys? 6 deuce. Go on, 6. 6 or a deuce. We want the whale to win. Okay, it's red. Oh yeah, hit the post. Right, this I mean, this guy I'm pretty sure is kind of ag-tardy. I don't think I can 4-bet get it in with ace 10 suited, so we'll just call. Really awkward one with ace 10 of hearts. It wouldn't surprise me if we're supposed to call here. Versus, he should be going half pot or bigger, I think. Wouldn't surprise me if we're supposed to call, but then, like... Yeah, I mean, versus this size, we're going to have to call. Alright, I've got a straight and a flush here. Against the fish, heads up. I'm just going to try and play for stacks. Okay, he shoves. Nice, dead. What a life. $800 pots. 10 goes check, check. We have a little bit of showdown against some hands. Like I reckon like ace 7 off and stuff. Do we? Because I don't think he will check, check with no showdown. So we might have to check call that river. What a fucking shit river that was. 9. Told you though, he's pretty aggressive. 9-3 suited is fine anyway. But more importantly, I've got a set of jacks. I flat the small blind because 1, it's versus under the gun and it's allowed. 2, because the big blind is a whale. And now we're just going to check every street. And fold on 0 rivers. I expect to overbet on turn as well. On this board. What do you mean check, buddy? I guess this, I don't think there's much merit in checking. Here, we open button, we bet flop, we're going to overbet the turn, and then we're going to overbet on a lot of Brit rivers. Because I've got 7 high. Okay, I'm not going to overbet on this river. I guess I just go something like this. How am I going to actually bet King X? I probably bet a third. Or a bit over a third, so we'll do this. Nice. Get it through with 7 high. Picking up the kings. What do you mean 3.5? Could well be aces. On calls, get a reasonable looking flop. Over here, we check call flop. We're going to check call turn. River straight. I don't think I want to lead that much. It's hard to have too many obvious bluffs. And this guy will just bet random shit. So, okay, if he's got 8-9, it's really shit. Am I just always calling here with a straight? I mean, yeah, I should only have 8-9 suited. So it's only 4 combos. What is happening? What is happening? Jack 8 offsuit. I'm on 100, so I'm going to check raise against that little funny size as well. Bro, put it this way. If these are the fucking bots, then I don't mind them still being in the pool. Do I want to shove the... I think I shoved 10-9. I don't know if this hand is strong enough to shove. Do I ever want to check? Ace 10, King 10? Yeah, because Ace 10 turns a double gutter, right? Because the 9 gives a straight. So I think I'm going to check call this. Because this is one of my weaker hands now that I'd bet for value. Probably my weakest hand. I guess Queen 7 suited. 2 combos. So yeah, I'm going to go for the check call. He still might bet over pairs as well. This guy's such a fucking stain. He's actually getting just full on net tag. He's such a tramp as well. It's a 2x pot shove. Queens of all hands to not shove that you block everything. Look at the run out as well. How has it just come like brick? Like no straights get there. There's 5-6 which nobody has in range. So it's 10-9 suited for him. So fucking grim, man, honestly. Right. We're all in against a whale. I could just shove because I think that there's a world where if I click, I'll tell you what, I'll click because he might just shove something like King Queen off. But I think he might shove hands like Ace King, which is a bit annoying. But he can also just have like King Queen offsuit here. That's actually worse shape I could be in. So okay, burnt a 9 at least. Ooh, that's nice. He's got one out. Yeah, we take it. We take it. Up here, Ace King with 3 bets. We're going to bet, and then shove, I would imagine. He's got 8s. Maybe Ace 4 suited, maybe 3s. Yeah, but still has a lot of worse hands, so. A 2 pair against Phil. Flop goes check, check. Let's give him some room. Not going to raise versus, it says. Hello. Queens would not be all right. He goes small. I'm going to raise huge. Bluffs are going to have to be 4-5 here. And I guess Ace 10 with the Ace of Hearts. Which, I was going to say I'll check raise that on the turn, but I won't that often. Don't have queens, surely not. Okay. What is in the water today? What are people doing? Phil, I've made it 40 bigs. I'm literally so polar that I just can't fold. Like, bro, like, what are you expecting me to fold, man? What is happening? Honestly, what the fuck is going on today? Against the biggest whale in the pool that's just called Queen High. Yeah, let's bluff him 3-way. What planet are you on? Queens. We 3-bet him a couple of times now, so I expect to get 4 bets somewhat wider. We are going to shove here. Okay. Okay, that's a bad start. How about a queen? Okay. Hold. God, I hate losing the first. 7. Okay, we take it. We take it. Check raise seems good with this hand. Take it down here. Couple of options on river. Couple of options. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for the check shove here on a high roll. I think this will do sometimes. The only hand that blocks boats in its entirety. Not in its entirety. Come on, kings. That's so fucking harsh, man. That's such a snide fucking... Come on. Okay, I guess we won't bluff again. Get some nice looking hands, but no value. Don't think I want to do anything silly and turn my hand into a bluff here. maybe on a club. Maybe on a club versus bet we'd probably have to, but I'm not going to do it now. Probably just call and lose, I guess. Just getting a good price. Don't need to be right very often. Most likely going to lose like ace-9 and stuff. 4-3 of hearts. He check called the flop. Bro. He's going to bat here. Sometimes lose to 7-6 suited and king jack. Nice. Really nice turn. What was the ace on the river? Should probably go bigger sizes on turn and river against this dude. Hello. Oh dear. Shit. 3. I don't think I can fold against this guy. It maybe he slows down on rivers. If he doesn't, I'm going to be very going to be in a grim spot. 3. Okay, have a chop against Jack X as well. I'm going to lead then. In case he ever checks back a hand like aces. Even ace high might hear him. If he has Jack 5 or quads, is what it is. Oh my fucking god. Well. I'll probably shove versus 4-bet here with 10s. Just how much he's 4-betting and shit now. Yeah, I think I'm gonna shove. I don't think it does this often in these positions, but against this guy, I think it's fine. Although he will just pure 4-bet call jacks, but I think this is gonna be okay against this guy. Calls with jacks, nasty. Gonna be nice. I meant a 9 on the first board. A 10 on the second would be nice. So nearly straights as well, but not quite. Down here we see a really shitty river as well. I guess when we bluff we do something like this. Yeah, I'm fine with the shove there with 10s. I don't think it's GTO to do it, but get called by King 10, nice. I guess we'll 3-bet call 8s for 35. Ooh, that's nice. We like being against 7s. No 7, please. Why do I have a bad feeling? No 7, ace or jack. Nice. We get 3 bets by Nitfish, apparently. Some shoves, some 4 bets. These positions are always going to put more money in, even against tighter players. Calls. Hang on, I've got some spots here. We're going to bet very small here. We're going to 3-bet down here. I'm going to 4-bet here with ace king versus squeeze. Three betting down here with ace king. A lot of ace kings. Take that one down. What do I want to do here? Guess just bet shove. Not the most ideal spot here. Have we got to run it twice on? Against ace king. I'm not going to ask for the spades. No, I might. Chop it up. We take it down on the turn here with the ace king. It's kind of a spot where I think, I mean, I'm going to check aces. I think against guys that I have tagged as tighter, then I don't hate just barreling and not really, because I don't think people are going to turn hands into bluffs enough if they're tighter. I've got him tagged as, I mean, I don't know what kind of player he is, to be honest, but